Okay, more examples with absolute value. This one right here. The absolute value of 2y plus 4 equals 18. So we know that the absolute value of 18 equals 18, and the absolute value of negative 18 also equals 18. So that tells me that what's inside that absolute value could equal 18, or what's inside that absolute value could equal negative 18. And now we just solve each equation. We minus the 4, you get 14, and then divide by 2, we get y equals 7. On the right side, we subtract 4, negative 18 minus 4 is negative 22, and then we divide by 2, you get y equals negative 11. Okay, two different answers. All right, the next one, the absolute value of 3n minus 12 equals 9. Well, we know that the absolute value of 9 equals 9. We also know that the absolute value of negative 9 equals 9. So therefore, in this problem, we're going to split it up. We know that what's inside there, okay, 3n minus 12 could equal 9, or 3n minus 12 could equal negative 9. Because, as we set up here, the absolute value of negative 9 also equals 9. So we add 12. 9 plus 12 is 21. And then divide by 3, so n equals 7. On this side, add 12. And then divide by 3, you get n equals 1. Okay, so there were two more examples. Go ahead and try these U-tries. I want you to just pause this video. Okay, go ahead, try these U-tries, and then unpause it and continue watching. Okay, hopefully you did the last two and they worked out well. Here, one thing that is different about these two examples is this first one. You have the absolute value of x and then plus 8 equals 14. Well, that absolute value is not by itself. In order to know, like in order for us to say the absolute value of 14 equals 14 and the absolute value of negative 14 equals 14, and so we can split that, that absolute value has to be by itself. It has to be by itself. So in order to do that, we need to subtract the 8 first. Okay, 14 minus 8 is 6. So now we have the absolute value of x equals 6. So now we can say, okay, well that means x could equal 6 or x could equal negative 6. Okay. The next one to the right, the absolute value of x plus 7 minus 3 equals 20. We need to get this absolute value by itself first, so we need to add the 3. Now we have the absolute value of x plus 7 equals 23. This is where we can say, okay, the absolute value of 23 equals 23. The absolute value of negative 23 also equals 23. So therefore, x plus 7 could be 23, or x plus 7 could be negative 23. When we subtract 7, we get 16. Here, when we subtract 7, we get negative 30. So negative 30 and 16. And that's it. So now you can stop the video, do those U-tries, and we will talk about it more in class.